situation is here when I go to throw him like this. I get him like this, and I want to throw him, and then I go to throw him, but he doesn't want it to happen. He pushes his hips forward, and then he pushes his forward. I can't pull him over because he does a good job of keeping his hips forward, right? So when he commits his hips forward like this, he's right for this. Backwards. Okay? You can feel it when you guys do it, when you guys practice, guys. If don't let me go step over. Don't let me step. He doesn't let me step over. He's right for this. Okay? Don't let me do this. Only fully forward. He doesn't let me pull it forward, then he's right for this. Goes down. Okay? So he has to commit one with the other. And then you guys really have to evaluate. I go. It feels like he's stopping me, but really he's not. So then you step over it. He defends that one. Man, he always defends both. He can't defend both. If you totally crank, go forward, he stops you, dead stop, then step, and go back the other way, you step. Okay? All right. You start to commit the move one way or the other. Okay, try again. Put the weight, jump, push the weight on this leg like that. Yes. Okay. Jump and you put the weight. Yeah. So you can play this. So that's really what the move is. But we teach it like this, but it only works with the guy's hand like this. He's not hanging on to his hand. So this only works like that. The guy who blocks his hands does the head and arm. You can put your back and you got so I just jump. Always. Typically they get out. Yeah, it's okay. But I always teach keep it on there. So you put it back. Together. Okay. So he's going to punch me in the face. He's going to tap my hand. Punch me with his right hand. He doesn't like me, so he's going to punch me with his right hand. It's a strong hand, right? Okay. So I know he's going to punch me with a strong hand here. He's going to punch me with a strong hand. You know, I'm going to go under. So it doesn't really depend. If he goes outside like a haymaker like he did, well, I'm just going to put my hand here, okay? If he goes straight in for a punch, I'm going to go here. So the move for my hand is the same. Either go, I'm going to go here, I'm going to pass, or he throws a haymaker, and I go underneath and go to the back. It doesn't really matter. Straight, straight, I parry like this, and then all it is keep it around. All it is, I just need to, he can't hit my head. I just need to be on this side. Once it passes my head, he's not going to hit my head. It's no danger, right? So I don't have to push his hand way over here. It's a waste of effort. So I just push enough to pass my head, and I slide down his arm, and I'm here. And I keep here, and I pick him up. Okay? So straight, fast, down his arm, keep, and I pick him outside, block, put my weight on his arm like this. Okay? So if he punches, the most dangerous part is right here. So punch, that's the most dangerous part, right? So when he comes in, I want to block, everybody goes, right? But actually I don't need to block. Okay? For him not to damage me, I don't need to block. Go. I don't need to block. So all I need to do is walk forward because he's aiming for here. Go. And I moved here. I moved the location of my head. So you can do, so when he throws his arm haymaker, I lean in, I'm out of the way of his punch, and I'm blocking, and I'm lifting, and I'm going to the back. So I got a couple things going for me, right? I'm blocking for one, so if I stay right here, I'm blocking. If I don't move at all, if I'm slow. So I'm moving, so if I'm fast, and I miss the block, he's not going to hit me again, right? Okay, so I do both. Block, go underneath, grab, here, and lift. Okay? I do both. So that's good. Go like a, grab like when you pick the guy up, it's not with your arms, it's with your hips. All you do with your arms is you pull him close to you so you can use your hips. Not the arms, the hips. You pick up with, yes. Just stick your arm out like this. My hand, when you throw the punch, I stick my hand out. My hand ends up on this side of his body. Right? I stick my hand out, and then feel it goes outside. Haymaker, feel it on the outside, then I block this side. So the same direction, I just keep my arm blocked. Throw the punch. I don't even know what he's going to do. Yeah, go outside. And it just goes out the string. Other way, that's what you do. Make sure you touch it before you move your head in. That's why I don't. Oh, you guys. No, it's okay. I was just kidding.
Yes.
Okay, guys. And I'm with him, and he's in the bar, and he shoves me, and I'm off guard. His room, he shoves me, and I fall on the ground. Hey, oh crap! Now he's gonna pound on me, right? So basically, I need to protect myself. So I'm on my back. When I first fall, I'm on my back, and he comes at me. I just put my legs in front of here and try to keep track of him. Okay. I usually aim for his knees, because if I have my feet on your knees, come to me. He can't come to me with my feet on his knees. If I put my feet on his hips, he can come and he can start throwing punches, right? He's comfortable to throw punches. If I put my feet on his knees, try to throw punch, he don't feel so comfortable throwing punches. He'll jump. If he jumps, he can jump, and that would push on his knee again, right? So he's got to jump with both legs at the same time for me not to hurt his knees. But I just got to put my feet on his knees like this, okay? And I keep my hands up like this in case he's got long arms. You never know. In case he jumps, I keep my hands in front like this. He backs away. I'm going to get him. Let's say I'm sorry for what I'm going to do to him. And then, so keep your hand up so he don't punch you in his face. Like if he punches, I want to keep my hand up just to. This is a really weak block, so just remember, it's just up there. Just you might catch something, you might not. But the main defense is here. If he comes close, I'm going to pop his knee. So the move is here. I slide in like this. So most people, if they kick with their leg like this, that's nothing. So you need to slide my hips. So some people keep their hands back, and they say, hey, I can't slide my hips. I said, yeah, because your arms go back here. You put your hand close to your butt, you can slide a lot. Okay? So when I hit his knee, I'm going to push, keep waving your leg. Okay? I'm going to slide forward with my hip. He can feel the weight. And if I put that on his knee, it's going to break his knee. So what I'm looking for is his knee comes forward. For him to hit me, go back, come forward, and then step to the point where you feel like you can hit me. Okay, stop right there. I can hit his knee. Go back, come forward and kick me. Okay, I can hit his knee. Okay, go back and hit me, something, anything. I can hit his knee. So everything he needs to hit me, I can get his knee. So just focus on his knees. If you want to focus on anything, the guy's crazy. There's a couple of legs, goes all over the place. As soon as you put your freaking knee in front of me, I'm going to break it. All you concentrate, and you're going to break his knee. Okay? And then be careful, he might spin or something like that. But not just like those kind of people, like 1% in the world. But just concentrate. He comes close. I'm gonna break his knee. Right? Even if he gets a kick off here, I'm going to break his knee while he's tapping me in the head, and I might get kicked in the head, but his knee is kind of messed up, So, so anyway, the move is here. So what we're going to do is everybody sit down real quick. Sit like this. One knee down, one knee up, my arm on top, my top knee, my feet almost together like this, and my hand relatively not too far, not too close, about halfway in between. Okay? Then I put my weight on my hand, my foot, and my hand here. Take my butt up off the ground. Okay? Then you lift your butt up, put your foot where your hand is. Okay? Your hand back down where your foot is. Take your foot off, go back down, halfway, take your butt down, and you're ready to go. So here, I pick it up, put my foot where my hand is, and then I pick my hand up, kind of up. Hand back down, my hand by my foot, pick my foot up here, and sit myself down. Switch to the other side. Hand, foot, lift my hip up, the hip goes up, my foot goes down, and I stand up. Put my hand on the ground, my foot, I sit. Okay? I can kick from here, I can kick from here. Okay? And generally, when you sit like this, if you feel like you're in danger, put your hands here. Don't put your hands back here too much, unless you know there's nobody behind you. Okay? If there's somebody behind you, be careful when you put your hand back there. The guy behind you, his friend, will break your elbow just because it's there. It's open right there. So make sure you look out behind you. And the guy could be behind you, but if he's too far to catch you, go real quick, get up. When the guy comes, you can fight both of them. But at least you know how to get up. So everybody get up. Okay, you guys did pretty good. The thing I want to make sure you guys are thinking about is when you stand up, don't stand up like this, and then move your foot to get up, okay? The move is from here, take my leg, my hip off, and my foot goes here, my legs are straight up and down, and I take my hand off. We're not coming. No, it's lay in front. No, keep from the front. Keep in front, just put your chest on my shoulder. He's laying all his weight on me, right? So how the hell do I get up for that? So I put my weight on my hand, keeping it back. I move my hips out here. Now my foot is keeping him up. See, my hand comes off. My hand was doing it, now my foot's doing it. My hand comes up, and now I can stand up with his weight on me. That's what you want. Okay? Okay. So down and get up. Just put, you should remember to put your foot where your hand is, your hand where your foot is. Now when you stand up, put your foot right where your hand is. You guys are getting up like this, and the foot's going here, and then you move it back like this. Okay? That's not the same as I put my foot right next to my hand, and then I get up. That's how you get up from the ground. You should do that from so you die. That's how you get up from the ground. You sit here, you want to get up off the ground, you roll to the side, your feet back, and get up. That's how I get up from now on. Okay? No more the old style. Like this, okay? So it doesn't work. So that way is the easiest and the fastest way to get up. It's perfect. So, okay. So I have handcuffs on. I don't know why I have handcuffs on, but I have handcuffs on. Usually they're behind. And the nice man wants to beat me up still with handcuffs, okay? So he goes to punch me. I roll back, and here. He moves to the side like this, and he wants to punch me on this side. So I try to keep up with him like this, right? Okay, so go to front. Here, he moves to the side. I sit up, and he goes here, and I go here. He moves to the side, I sit up, and I move away from him, and I go here. Okay? It's easier if you have your hands in front. It's kind of, but you can do it with your hands behind you. You just keep your hands in front, you move to the side to punch me. I don't want him to punch me. My legs here, he moves to the side. I sit up, and I move away from him. I put my legs here again. He moves to the side, I sit up, and move away from him so he doesn't push me, and I put my legs back again. I still got my handcuffs on. I'm somewhat defending myself, okay? Alright, put your hands in your belt, pair up with somebody, and play a little bit. I can move them. I'm going to sit up all the way, and then lean away from him. Sit up always. Your best chance to move is to sit up.